Play for your brother. We all we got. We all we need. Play hard. Play smart. Offense, let's go beat us. Defense, special teams. If it don't got a blue jersey on, take that. They ain't gonna play 1, 2, 3.
Obviously, I love those guys. Still got a good relationship with those guys. Got a lot of respect for them. But I love the game of football more. And every time I go out here, I'm trying to prove it, not only to them, but to myself. So
next, I'm going to say thank my support system. Everybody helped me out along this way. All the fans, everybody who voted. It really means a lot, and I don't take it for granted. If I could leave you with anything, I would say don't stop playing until the clock hits 0. It's crazy, it's cliche, but anything can happen. Thank you.
since I first got here, I never stopped working. Today was when all the work paid off, and God put me in a position, and I just try to take advantage of my opportunities.
Usually when people battle discomfort, what do? They stop. You know what I'm saying? When things got uncomfortable for me, I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? I figured it was weird, but the pain kind of drove me to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go through the pain of it to feel better. You know what I'm saying? It's like breaking through that scar tissue and that mental scar tissue. Like, people want to say, like, it's the mental. Like, it's scar tissue. Your brain is literally scarred from, like, hurting yourself. Right. You don't want to do it again. Me, I'm like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I got to push.
Any of my teachers, what you want to be? I'm going to the NFL. They said, what you gotta have, like a backup who got a backup plan? Tell them to have a backup plan. Backup plan give you a safety blanket and shit like that. I ain't want no safety blanket. I wanted it to be all or nothing. Real gamble. I knew I was gonna get it though. I knew I was. The plan B. I won't get a second chance at this shit. And I've made my mind up a long time about that. Like, there is no second chances with this shit. Like, you gotta take advantage of it right now.
All that work that you put in, don't nobody care about the work that you put in and how many times that you fell short. They only care about it when you make it. So I said a long time ago, the game don't care how much time you put in. Nobody cares how much time you put in. You put that time in for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody come and run the routes for you or lift the weights for you. For me, the time that I invested in this game is because I wanted to be ready. I wanted to be ready for my opportunity, even if it didn't come. When I was younger, I felt like I wanted more and I wanted more and I wanted more. And eventually I did get that opportunity when I got to Buffalo. So for me, I just always did it for myself. I felt like it brought me confidence. The amount of work that I put in brought me confidence. I'm not scared of nothing. I'm ready for everything that, God throws at me. I just feel like I got big shoulders and I worked hard for it. So what I learned about myself is I'm resilient. You know what I'm saying? Having a passion for it is different. When you fall short a million times, how many times can you get back up? And I got back up every time. You know what I'm saying? I brushed myself off. I made sure I was okay. And you know what I'm saying? I never gave up. I never gave up on myself either. You know what I'm saying? Even when
everybody's different in my opinion, but I just know I was diligent, I was intentional with my process, and you wasn't there every day taking those milestones with me when I first was in pain doing shit. When I was in discomfort, I was battling discomfort. Usually when people battle discomfort, what do? They stop. You know what I'm saying? When things got uncomfortable for me, I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? I figured it was weird, but the pain kind of drove me to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go through the pain of it to feel better. You know what I'm saying? It's like breaking through that scar tissue and that mental scar tissue. Like, people want to say, like, it's the mental, like, it's scar tissue. Your brain is literally scarred from, like, hurting yourself. Right. You don't want to do it again. Me, I'm like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I gotta push it. I feel like you get an opportunity to wake up every day and do what you love, so I'm thankful. First, I've been in, like, just the life shit. Like, people don't really understand, like, they get caught up in what they think they know about you, or, like, the little interactions they might have had with you, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to even live in that space. Like, I got big ass shoulders. I don't really care too much about how other people feel about this, that, and the third. But I just have appreciation for life. I'm thankful for who I am and where I am, and the people that support me, like, truly. So it's just life is hard for everybody, you know what I'm saying? I try not to nitpick or make my life seem like it's so hard, because I got a very, 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 very great life, and I'm thankful for God for it, and I take everything that comes with it. So, but that mental part is real, and people kind of like brush it off like it's nothing.
Just wanted to focus on the work.
not only to them, I'm gonna prove it to myself that I am who I say I am. feel what I'm saying? And that's the biggest thing. Prove it to yourself. Fuck everybody else. You prove it to yourself first. And once you do that, you're going to accomplish everything you want to accomplish.
For the guys out there that have everything on their shoulders, and you had your whole family on your shoulders, and you made it.
Yeah.
Speak on that.
I mean, now looking back, I probably wasn't ready for that. Like when my father died, when I was 14ish, like he like 2 months before he died, like he was out of the hospital. He wasn't in the hospital, and like we was sitting in the room, and me and him was having a conversation, and me and my dad had hella talks. Like people don't know too much on my backstory. My dad was a dope boy. Like, I'm saying I had plenty of conversations with him, like taught me a lot type shit. And like he sat on the edge of the bed and was like this, like I'm not gonna be here too much longer. And I was like, you know, as a kid, you hear that shit and you like, man, what you talking about? Right. You know what I'm saying? You've been my dad my whole life. So I was like a kid. I wasn't how I was now, like as outgoing. So I was just like, what you talking about? And he was like, just hear me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be here much longer. I don't feel well. You know what I'm saying? He was in and out of the hospital, but he was just like, I'm going back to the hospital, but I don't know this time for real. So I was just like, as a kid, like it's a lot to hear your people say that, and I was just like, nah, like it's gonna be alright, type shit, trying to be tough. But like I cried about that when he left. You know what I'm saying, and I was just like, in my mind, I was like, what do I do? Type shit. And he was quiet for like 20 minutes, and he said, I want you to take care of your little brothers. You know what I'm saying, I got a couple of little brothers. So he said, take care of your little brothers. You know what I'm saying, majority like look out for your family, but he was really focused on my younger siblings. And I was like, all right, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you young, I'm young, I'm thinking like, all right, I gotta figure this shit out. I'm 14, but I'm like, I gotta figure it out, you know what I'm saying? And 2 months later, he was in the hospital, and he did pass away. And like, I was hurt, you know what I'm saying? Even if I knew that, like, I was hurt about it, but I'm not gonna necessarily say like, right then and there, I got on the right track, because I made some bad decisions after that. You know what I'm saying? Something that got me in a little bit of trouble too when I was young, but I learned from it, you know what I'm saying? I chose the right path when it all said and done. And looking after my brothers was something that I learned, like just from sacrificing, like putting somebody before yourself, putting your family before yourself.
I would say it's not me at all. I got the best quarterback in the league. Anytime we hit a low, it's like his eyes are locked and he's focused. I try to be that support system, you know, be his receiver, get open, catch the ball like you always tell me, and that'll bring some energy, you know, get my guy going. That's my guy, man. When in doubt, ride from 17.
Money won't make or break me, but I am trying to garnish enough wealth or equity into things that I'm a billionaire. I want to be a billionaire.
What's your desire? Not everybody wants to own a team, amass more wealth. I'm just curious, what's your plan? What do you want to be?
It's so crazy because I tell people all the time I'm not a huge money person. By that mean
only rich people say that.
Yeah. I say that out of good faith, I promise. I'm not a huge money person. That means if I'm a billionaire, I can reach a billion people. I can put things in place. I can get as many jobs. So with that responsibility, that's what I want. And I understand that it's a huge difference. That's why where I am and where I'm going, you know, it's just a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? It's just like how I got to where I am now. It wasn't easy, but with time, with the right preparation and the right decision making, I feel like I can do it. I'm not a pedestrian. For athletes, it is mental, but at the same time, it's so traumatic of an injury. Like some people like don't ever be the same or always think about injury. Everybody's different in my opinion, but then I was diligent, I was intentional with my process, and you wasn't there every day taking those milestones with me when I first was in pain and shit. When I was in discomfort, I was battling discomfort. Usually when people battle discomfort, what do? They stop. You know what I'm saying? When things got uncomfortable for me, I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? I figured it was weird, but the pain kind of drove me to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to go through the pain of it to feel better. You know what I'm saying? It's like breaking through that scar tissue, and that mental scar tissue. It's the mental, like it's scar tissue. Your brain is literally scarred from like, hurting itself.
Bring it in, boys. Hey, this is what we grind for. This is what we grind for, man. Every man in this room, man. Every man in this huddle. Leave it all on the field. I ain't come this far just to come this far. Treat every play like it's your last. Hey, man. Move. Gang on 3, 1, 2, 3.
What did you want to prove to yourself and to the world?
Man, they was calling me washed. Said I ain't having no more, man. I just wanted to prove it to myself. I am who I say I am. E took a chance on me. This team took a chance on me. I just wanted to make them proud and make them. Man, just thank you, man. I'm thankful. If it don't got a blue jersey on, take that